afternoon, my subscribers, viewers, followers, and associates. Hopefully I had a good 2 weeks. I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been quite busy with work. Working from 6 to about 8:30. Monday was an early day, but had things to do around the house. Hope y'all have had a good 2 weeks. Let's see, we'll be doing some videos possibly this Saturday, going live. Plan on that depending what my schedule goes to. And what else? We got some Locomotive cars and a Locomotive at a hobby shop in Houston. And where that's at is we'll actually look it up real quick. I think it was Gigi's Hobby Shop. Train shop. Maps. Boop. Yeah, here we go, right here. Nope. Micro Center was that at right there, boom. Sam's Cafe, it's off at 610. 59. Here we go, right here. Right there. I think that's it. Over this way, Tree Street, this one. That's houses. Where's that? Where's it at? That's the on-ramp there, that goes to that. Here we go, right here. There we go, right here. Gigi's Model Shop. That one. So yeah, that's where I got these rail cars from, is Gigi's G&G Model Shop in Houston off of Southwest Freeway and Shepherd Drive. So yeah, 59 Southwest Freeway going north and Shepherd Drive. I had done quite a bit of good jobs, and I was like, well, I need some trains. So I went there one day and bought, I think, 2 train cars and then a Locomotive. And then I went there the other day and bought about, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more cars. So we'll take a look at those real quick, actually. And I'll get you set up. Right here. So we'll get this right here. A little pixie stick, and as you can see, I love Cheez-Its. Yes, indeed, I do. Hypnotized. So if you can see, now the Locomotives I honestly like the scale, or yes, is HO as always, but I like scale trains. So Ather Genesis was actually something close to par on the aspect ratio. This Locomotive was used, and it's a -9 44 CW, Norfolk Southern. Now the Locomotive, I got it, they had it on sale for about $115, which I test ran it before I drove. So the guy that had it had done some upgrades to it, and one of the motors makes a ticking sound while it drives, so that's got to get fixed. Which I've got to take it apart and find out where it's at. So the unit's a little bit dirty, but it's a nice Locomotive. He did a decent job on the detail aspect. He did paint the smokestack black on the top portion. He put in LED ditch lights, which aren't painted black, but you can see the wiring and stuff, so that's got to get adjusted there. This Locomotive will we're going to make it a dummy unit, completely gut it, because trying to fix the parts on it is quite fun. But this is how it looks. It's a nice unit. Pretty unit here, I'd say. So we'll get you adjusted down here. Okay. And it's nice and windy outside. So, I love how these phones, man, I wish I had a good recorder here. Oh, look at that there. But yeah, it's a nice locomotive. So, getting that closer to you here. I'll adjust you down just a little bit right there. And get you right there on the front. Yeah, Dash 944 CW, Norfolk Southern, 9283. And I'd like to possibly weather it. But yeah, GG's Model Train hobby store. And it's a quite pretty unit. So he painted the windows black. He tinted them, I guess, because you really can't see in, which is pretty cool whenever it's driving throughout the day. I'm going to see what I can do on getting that fixed to where I can see inwards a little bit. The handrails are real nice. Everything looks to par. Which has got the stickers and everything, the decals. The backlight, I believe, does run. It's DCC equipped, so I've got to get a DCC decoder on that part. What else? Let's see here. Which he sits sideways a little bit. I think that's because of the table. But it's got some weight differential ratio there. It's a pretty locomotive. Norfolk Southern do like their paint schemes because it does look good. No. Yeah, it does sit to the left a little bit. It's a leaner. Normally it's supposed to be sitting straight like that, but it's leaning to the right. So it's probably a weight issue here on that part. It's a good unit though. Sound. Don't see any sound unless it comes out the back and the speaker's built in back here. Let's see the other cars that we got. Oh yeah, that thing sits crooked, man. That's weird. So we'll put him back in here. Which I was looking for a BNSF, and he didn't have any, so I was like, darn it. Okay. Just have to make do. So he goes back in the box there. So we got this guy here. And then we got our Herzog blast hopper. What else did we get? Yes, we got the Frontier coal hopper. Ready to run. Conveyor gondola. Frontier with scrap metals. So I like opening them up, so we'll see how they look actually. Frontier scrap metals. If we open it up here. Yeah, he's carrying coal. So we've got a couple of little things here, I do believe. So zoom in right there. Oh, he's ready to roll. Roll away, don't roll away on me. But yeah, Frontier coal hopper here, which he sits nice, pretty and straight, man. FICX, and very nice on the detail, I say, for Atlas. So 1007. My table sits. I put it right there and just rolls away. Where are you going? Ready to roll. But yeah, very, very pretty coal car. Bethgon. And as you can see, the coal's nice and shiny. Which I do plan on getting onto a unit and getting me some coal rocks of coal. So it's going to be something I need to do one day. So I'll put you back away here. Boop, boop, boop. It's locked up right there. Lock them into place. Put them back in the box. It comes with paperwork and everything, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then let's see what else we got here. We got a Walters Mainline. BNSF gondola here, which will open them up. And this one is a 68 footer railgun gondola from Walters. And that is very pretty. I was trying to see if I could find some tank cars, which they had a set, man, but them things are like $98 for the set. So we'll get this guy right here. 63 footer, man, bigger than a 58. So you could actually pop a 58 foot container inside there. BNSF 51 8561. And you can see the rivets on this thing, which is real nice. Got the number aspect. He's got the reflecting lights, which is pretty cool. So at night, whenever you drive this thing, it's pretty nice. Sits pretty straight there. So the underbelly of it looks real good. Got some of your details there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's a nice little car. Nice little BNSF route on it. Put them back in the box here. So they do very good on the packaging. And just yeah, my pick of choice is scale trains. But the guy at Gigi's really doesn't carry that. He's got some good stuff there. He's got some good stuff. He sold out on some of the units that he had, which were a little bit older style units. He had a couple tunnel motors on Southern Pacific and some SP SD60s. Got another Walters Mainline railgun here, which I like railgun. It's pretty cool. So we'll open them up and take a look here. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. Yeah, very good on the packaging aspect. And this guy here is a If we can see. It is a rail gun. There's a 53 footer gondola. So 53 foot railgun gondola. So the actual size of this guy is the size of a container. So on the front end you can see this. The detail is very nice on it. So I like that about it. GONX. It's got the all your little information here. If you actually zoom in and see it with the microscope, it's pretty amazing. So nationwide gondola exports. They also have cars that they weather and stuff, which are about $10 more. These guys are about $31. Which is in my price range, honestly, per car if it is brand new. Anything higher than that, honestly, is a little bit too expensive for me. I don't see justified as into spending that kind of money on a real car, unless it comes with a real good deal. But as we were doing, we were collecting and storing. So I plan on having a layout built, and that will be fun to videotape in the future. So last but not least, we got 2 hoppers that are in here. Weathered 5-pack, look at that. Oh, I wish you had that one. Maintenance away. Wow. That's in scale, not HO. But here we go. Get rid of the evidence here because they'll get me in trouble. Wife will be like, you spent how much on this? I don't know. I think it was like $6. We got another one here. Don't roll away on me. These are very nice, I say, very nice. Hope you had fingernails, Mark. There we go. Don't roll away. So the first one here is a BNSF grain car, covered hopper, and they had open. There was no boxes or containers that came with them, but they do have metal wheels and KD couplers. So that one's pretty nice. The tops, they do look good. So these are cars you'll be weathering to make them look used. And if you can actually find the car in the picture, that'd be real cool. So you can actually weather it to aspect ratio, which is very nice. I like the reflectors they put on there. It makes it stand out. So that's one. That's there. And then here's the second one, which you can see is a little different. Doesn't have that crease in the middle. And this is your suicide, as I call it. Both of them are actually suicide guns or covered hoppers. Because there is nowhere for you to sit in if you're riding this thing. Nowhere really. I like the other ones that have that hole in the middle where you can get in and have yourself a little hotel room if you're ever hoboing. Unless they didn't put that in, but off of videos and stuff that I've seen, yeah, these are suicide hoppers, we call them, or I call them, because if you're inside this thing or you're train hopping, that's the only spot that you got to sit, and you're exposed to the elements like crazy. So not very safe, which I do not condone. I do not condone trespassing onto rail property and risking your life, I'd say. It is a life that some people do choose, but to each his own. Now, one thing you can tell is the wheels have been, your axles are blue with metal wheels. Those have been, they look to me have been painted. So they did put a little bit of detail into that guy there, which is pretty neat. I like that whenever they do that type of aspect on those. It's like, oh, it's a brand new car. So, but very good on all your patches and stuff. They got all that stuff right there. Don't roll away. Stay right there. Yeah, it would not be a good hand model. Got scrapes and scratches all over my hand. And it's the only one I got. But Class C plate, you're plating for the track type that you're running. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Do not hammer on car. Do not hump. So you can't get dirty with this bad boy. But yeah, that's what I got in the past couple weeks. At a G&G's model train shop. Or hobby shop. So put those back there in the way. And we'll just save them for the rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. That's what I've been doing. Working and getting a couple of rail cars. I've got somebody I'm actually talking to on so yeah, that's my little inventory there that we got. Which I've got a lot more rail cars that I have put away. But we'll have to see those another day. That's pretty much it there. So this week, depending on what we got, I believe I might have a busy week. Gave quite a bit of quotes on Saturday for big jobs. And who knows? Good Lord knows what he'll provide. Took the wife and kiddos out to eat for dinner. And went to church this morning with the family. But that's pretty much it. I've been stuck on work. That's one thing about the plumbing industry is whenever the work comes, you're working late. And jobs got to get done. Pay the bills and investments. So I hope you have a great week. And we shall see you soon. If I can do a video this week, I'll probably try to do a video on a run for Run 8. If not, TS 2020. So if you do like the content, hit that like, subscribe button, like a broken record. And comments, I'm always open for comments. I'll be checking those out probably tomorrow night. See if any updated comments have come in so I can reply. I'm not very good at that, so that's the problem. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for viewing. Have a great night and have a great weekend or week coming up. BNSF 4178 out. And that stopped.